Sit rep!
Detecting ghosts emerging from surrounding DMAT zones. They're on approach vector.
They're making their move. White Whale 2, fire engines!
Roger, okay?
Sound the evacuation sirens. Rally all blades. Get them to spook the damn ghosts. Buy the civilians time to evacuate.
Yes, sir.
Emergency alert! Elma!
We're needed. You ready? All right, Rook. We have enough teams on evac. The ghosts. That'll be our responsibility today. That's right. We'll make sure everyone's safe.
They've seen us! Attack at range! Follow my lead! Let's get her!
I can keep this up forever.
We've got the edge! Target locked! You're mine! Roger! Hit him again for me! Come on! Take this! Gloves are on!
Need a boost?
Firing all round!
Super hot!
Firing
Have
all
some of
round!
this.
Flying field! Let's get him! We've got the edge! Got it!
Get hunting! Get hunting!
Take this!
Target
Need a
locked.
boost?
You're mine. Target locked.
Firing all round!
You're mine. Gotcha.
Dodge this! Yes! Now get it again for me! I hope you're ready for this!
Flying field.
How's
Here
this?
I go!
Got target in sight! Fire now! Follow me. This is pressure off.
Super hot!
This is it! This could make all the difference! Firing all round!
Gotcha!
Touch me up.
See you later! Hey,
Need a
hold
boost?
still!
Target locked. You're
So
mine.
what if you stagger me?
Gotcha.
Gotcha!
Target locked.
Target in
mine.
sight! Fire now!
Here I
Flying
go!
Gloves are
Got
on!
the edge.
Need a boost?
Firing all round! Here I go! Back me up with
Overdrive,
an aura!
engage!
This is gonna help a
Let's get
lot!
hunting!
Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
I can keep this up forever.
Target locked. You're mine. Gotcha.
Let's get
Firing
hunting!
all target in sight!
Deploying
Fire
field.
now!
We've got the
Take
edge.
this!
Super
Some
hot!
pressure off.
My adrenaline's rising.
Here I go!
Firing all round!
Got him!
Gotcha.
Let's get hunting!
Target locked. You're mine.
Super hot!
Deploying field. We've got
Gloves
the
are
edge.
off!
Have some of this!
Come on.
Now melee attack! This.
Gotcha!
Firing all round! Get
Try
it!
this on!
Gotcha.
This is it!
Now, melee attack.
This takes
Need
some
a
pressure
boost?
off. Lay into him!
Deploying field.
Let's get hunting!
We've got the edge.
Try this
Firing
on!
all round!
Bingo!
You wish.
Now pile on the
Hold
pressure!
still!
Now it's my
Need
turn.
a boost?
I got a little reckless.
Firing all round!
Engaging overdrive.
Super
What's
hot!
this? Firing all round! Firing all target in sight!
Gotcha.
Take this. Fire now!
My adrenaline's
This
rising.
will take some pressure off.
Target
Here I go.
locked. You're mine. Deploying
Firing
field.
all round!
We've got the edge.
Hey, hold still! Gloves are off! Firing all round! Yes! Hit him again for me!
Need a
Hope
boost?
you're ready
Come
for
on.
this! This is it! Firing all target in sight! Fire now!
Gotta stay fresh.
Go me! Now close the gap! Still!
Overdrive,
Now
engage!
it's my turn.
Here I go!
Firing all round!
Deploying field.
Super hot!
Catch me up. Target locked. You're mine. Target locked.
Bucking up.
You're mine.
How's this?
Gotcha.
Canada! Firing all round! Here's how big they are! See you later! Concentrate your fire!
This is Team Princess, huh? Colorful bunch, ain't ya?
We sure are. And you're adding to the palette, hotshot.
Oh, they've seen us! Attack at range! Follow my
Here
lead!
I go!
Ha!
Deploying field.
Try this
Got
on!
the edge.
Firing all round! How's this?
Target locked. You're mine.
Firing all
Target.
round!
Nice. Move in and
Copy
do some
that.
damage.
I know! Take this! Firing all
Enemy's
round!
destroyed. Move in and strike.
Need a
I
boost?
know! Take this!
Aura time!
Dodge
You know what
this.
to do.
You wish.
Gotcha!
Hold on! I need to buff up first!
Deploying
This is
field.
it!
Here
We've
I
got
go!
the edge.
Target in sight! Fire
My
now!
adrenaline's rising.
Firing all
Super
round!
hot!
How's this?
Dodge it.
Hey, hold still!
Gotcha.
Gotcha!
Firing all target in sight! Fire now!
Bingo!
I'm in
Now
sight.
pile on the pressure!
Firing all round!
Need a boost?
Critical loss! See you later! Firing all critical loss! My cookie!
Deploying field.
This is it!
You've got the edge.
Need a
Gloves
boost?
are off! Target in sight! Fire
My
now!
adrenaline's rising.
Yes! Now melee
Sparks are
attack!
gonna fly.
That's intensive.
Buffing up!
Move in and keep moving going.
Firing all
Sparks
round!
are gonna fly.
Go me! Now
Engaging
close the gap.
overdrive.
Overdrive, engage! Let's get
This will
hunting!
take some pressure off.
Nice.
Firing
Move
all
in and do
round!
some damage.
Gotcha!
Firing all
Deploying
round!
field. We've got the edge.
Take this!
Have some of this!
Hit him again for me!
Yeah. We're on top of this now.
this
Come
on.
on.
That did something! This is coupling it
I'll
with
topple
gunfire!
him.
Super hot!
Melee attacks.
Now get him!
You wish.
Take this!
Get hunting!
Firing all round!
Have some of
Firing
this!
all round! Gloves are off! Target in sight! Fire now!
Deploying field. We've got the edge. You wish.
Gotta stay
Take
fresh.
this!
Target
boost?
locked. You're mine. Huh?
Aura time! You know what to do.
Now get him!
Try this on!
Hold on! I need to finish job!
You just got the owl treatment.
all round! Firing all round! Firing all round! This
Need
is
a
it!
boost?
Target locked. You're mine. Target
Try
locked.
this on!
Move in and keep the
You're
rhythm
ready
going.
for this! Bucking up! How's this?
Gotcha.
Gotcha!
Dodge this!
Super
Flying
hot!
field. Got
Canada!
the edge.
Firing all round! See you later!
Here I
Go
go!
me! Now
You
close
wish.
the gap! Watch me lay into it!
Target
Need a
locked.
boost?
Gloves are off!
You're mine.
Firing all round! Too easy!
Target locked.
Move in on the next
You're
one!
mine. Huh?
Super
Come
hot!
on.
Target in sight! Fire now! Take this! Firing all round! Where the hell come
Flying
from?
field.
Dodge this!
You've got the edge. You
Try
wish.
this on!
Ha! Overdrive! This'll take some pressure off.
Come on.
Super hot!
Target locked. You're
Let's go!
mine.
Dodge this! Target in sight! Fire now!
Adrenaline rising.
That's
You
all
wish.
Let's hop on the gunfire!
Need a boost?
Deploying field.
I'll take him
Got
down!
the edge.
Firing all
Need a
round!
boost?
Firing all target in sight! Fire now! Where did we all come
Gotta
from?
stay fresh.
You wish.
Bucking up!
Target locked.
Here I go.
Roger. Target locked. You're
Hold
that.
still!
Gotcha!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hope you're ready for this! All round!
Super hot!
Got the edge.
Target in
Overdrive
sight!
and
Fire
engage.
now!
You wish.
Overdrive! Follow me, go get I'm in the city. Go me! Close the gap! Gunner! Lay down
Here I
cover
go.
fire! I'll blast a hole right through! Hey,
Target
hold still!
locked. You're mine.
Gotcha!
Target
Too
locked.
easy!
You're
Move in on the
mine.
next one!
Try this
Deploying
on!
field.
Firing all
Got
round!
the edge.
Firing all round!
Have some of this!
Get him! Target in sight! Fire now!
Gotta stay
Get
fresh.
him! Dodge this!
Gotcha!
This'll take some pressure off. This!
Super hot!
Buffing up.
Gotcha.
How's this?
Deploying
Gloves are
field.
off!
You've got the edge. Target locked. You're
Target
mine.
in sight! Fire now!
Try this on!
Firing all round! Oh, see! Now close the gap! Cannon open! Reticle locked!
Need a boost?
See you later!
Huh?
Button into our little soiree, huh?
Dodge
Touch me up. You're in
Let's
my
get
sights.
All residents evacuated.
Great. Full speed ahead then. And don't get us dematerialized.
Roger!
There it goes.
Attention all crew. In T-minus 2 hours, like it or not, the ship will make for the enemy stronghold.
the last mission. Shall we?
Finally, huh? Let's show that jackass Void he picked a fight with the wrong crowd.
He about to go the same way as dumb Grandmaster.
We may have given an inch, but now we are about to take a whole mile.
You sure that's the best you could come up with?
I call dibs on the first punch.
Sure, so long as I get the last one.
Wow. I'll live, promise.
Allow me to recap our strategy, not that there's too much to it. We'll deploy units around the White Whale 2 to serve as escort. Then we plot a course, straight for the enemy stronghold. Thereafter, the raiding party will deploy. Waste no time. Make a beeline for Void and eliminate him. Return the cores to the Ares, then return to the flagship. We spool up the drive and jump away from Mira. During the assault, the Whale will serve as the forward operating base and provide support to all units. The escort will remain in place at all times. This concludes the briefing.
We're really going for the jugular, huh?
What, you want to stay put? I don't fancy getting dematerialized myself.
At least the ship will be close at hand when we're flying back with the cores.
It's like two birds in the hand.
Yeah. Awful risky, but it's a solid plan.
Thank the Director General. This one is very much his brainchild. As you realize, this strategy puts civilians in danger too. Still, he canvassed the representatives of each race ahead of time and convinced them to sign off on it.
Even Mama Pan, she also sweet-talked by big man Maurice. She say he make chest swell and tears well.
Director General, thank you very much.
Not at all, just doing my job.
Then why cheeks all blushy?
Lastly, about the top-level command for this operation. Vandam will be in charge. You take it from here.
Right, well, that should give you an idea. Listen up. You misfits are the raiding party. Yeah, I know. Surprise, surprise, shock, horror, whatever. We've considered your past performance and could find no better candidates. Anyone who wants out, free to leave the room at this point. Good. The unit's leader will be Elma. Got it? No complaints.
Yes, sir.
Next, the escort unit's leader. That's Gabuid, commanding the Rothian military. Finally, support for the troops aboard this ship. That will be aided by a man-on representative. It will be a collective effort.
Pleasure's all mine, okay?
That's that. There's still some time before you sortie. Take some time as needed, just don't lose your focus. Dismissed? Sir!
My bad, Princess. Making you do what probably should have been my job. Still, you made Blade what it is today. That's a fact. They answer to you now. It's your voice they gotta hear.
I am not originally a creature of Earth. I'm just a refugee. Someone who washed up there after losing my home. And yet, your Earth accepted me with all the compassion of a place your people rightly call their mother. That compassion, it lives on in the hearts of everyone here who owe their lives to Earth. It is the love that saved me. We all mourned the Earth. And once again, we'll have to say goodbye to Mira, our newfound home. To be frank, I had nearly given up. It felt like I was fated to wander forever, seeking one haven after another. But now, I've stopped with the what-ifs. With each new land I came to, my spirit, whatever you could call my soul, evolved into something new. Soul. Sounds grandiose, but that's exactly what lives in us and in every Mim. It's the will that compels us to exist. No matter how cruel and unforgiving the environment, that will gave you the strength to carry on, hone spirits, and perfected your souls. Your search for a new haven, then, was not mindless flight. It was all a journey to enlightenment. Very soon we will leave Mira. The opposition will be fierce. We may not all make it. But I'll say it again. Don't forget, this battle, it's not just to flee from danger. It's to live, and it's to make our souls blossom. Fate does not shape our future. Our spirit does. Our will to live.
I love you all with all my heart.
Okay, let's do it!
Right then. All units, move out!
We're clear. No ganglion troops in range.
I don't like this.
What in the hell are they plotting?
What is the meaning of this? It's a void.
12 o'clock. There's light.
Looks like an invitation. What the hell was that?
Hull's caught in the terrain, sir.
Damage.
No, not really.
Local status.
Sensors are showing nothing, sir. We might be getting jammed.
I don't want us flying in blind.
Agreed. The ship might tear itself apart at this rate. I don't really see us reaching that light source. Flagship will hold here. Escort group, local patrol pattern.
Roger.
Acknowledged.
Elma, move out.
Yes, sir. All units. Eyes front. Proceed forward toward whatever is emitting that light. The enemy's smart. They could come at us from any side. Stay on your guard.
Roger!
The contest is drawing to a close. I have been waiting, though the time to me was meaningless.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Then we'll try to make this quick.
Ultimately, this contest too was meaningless. I thought by pitting myself against you I may understand death. But it was futile. At this late juncture, it may be that I am no longer even your enemy. Since the conflict is in itself meaningless.
Really? Are you hearing yourself?
You should know that your contest has cost me my home. I've been nursing a hell of a grudge. But now, I've resolved to put my life on the line and fight. If you make threats against our very existence, and stand in the way of our will to live, then as my enemy, I'm prepared to end you if it's the last thing I do.
I see. So that is your definition. I do not comprehend, but I shall remember.
Why don't you try to understand? If you're as smart as you think, you should be more than able to.
It is not a question of my ability. I simply do not. As I have stated, my actions are automatic, dictated by necessity. Understanding is not necessary. Yet, knowledge is vital. I am the prime intellect of Samar. Gaps in my knowledge are impermissible.
Did he say Samar?
What is death? Is it simply nothing more than the price of defeat? Does it express the ending of existence? But then, how should one define your kind's existence exactly? You know not yourselves. You know nothing. Not the abyss at the heart of everything, where all consciousness has accumulated. You are ignorant, even of the art of seeing the mind within a person-shaped effigy. Ignorant that you have made nothing more than an artificial recreation of its structure.
Wait, what was that about an abyss?
So it's true. There really is something else. It's not just the life hold that holds our minds.
And Mimia's own tech, it was just copying something else? So the Lifehold core, it was only a relay?
Chance has its hand in all things. It was but pure blind chance that you successfully tapped into the universal abyss, even fractionally. For that, I must commend you. That is precisely what makes you so comical. Why you maintain my interest. How fallow your understanding with your meager intellectual ability. I ask once more, what is death?
I say death isn't the end.
Precisely. It's just the end of the organic process. One's existence remains.
To exist is to live. The proof of having lived.
Is that your definition?
It's more than just that. It means everything to us, and we understand it well.
Such confidence. But you are at your limit. You accept what you have understood and no more. An intellectual failing. The only due consideration is death. Hence, I absolutely do not comprehend.
A pity. It looks to me like you're just running away.
Correct. I am always running, and shall forevermore. Escape is much more active than acceptance. By continuing to flee, I will ensure my existence alone will win out.
Perpetual avoidance? What's the point?
Right. If death is the price for losing, then you're already dead. You have no meaning.
My existence meaningless.
That's right. Forget all the cosmological mumbo-jumbo. There's an obvious fact on display here. You, Void, you simply refuse to learn.
There is not in all existence I cannot learn.
Cat's out of the bag. That right there is the proof of your ignorance. You don't even know that you don't know. Since you're unable to accept that truth, you just went and declared yourself the loser.
Intolerable. Forthwith, I will mete out your death, and in victory, I shall transcend this insufferable world.
They've seen us!
Attack it! Follow my lead! Target in sight!
Try this on!
Deploying field!
Yes!
Stop
Hit
the
him
edge.
again for me!
Hope you're ready for this!
Firing all right!
Oh, come
Target
on!
in sight!
Fire now!
Dodge this!
You gotta stay fresh.
You wish! So what if you stagger?
Let him have it! Cannon open!
Sparks are gonna
Critical
fly.
lock. See you later!
Was the vessel not perfect this time?
Try this on!
Gloves are off!
Deploying field! You've got the edge!
Firing all right!
Target locked! You're mine!
Target in
Need a
sight!
boost.
Fire now! Ah! Follow me. I'm in the zone.
I have outgrown this vessel.
So, looks like we win.
We'll have the cores back now.
I can never be defeated. My intellect will expunge your existence.
Sore loser, huh? What?
Ow!
Damn it! Move!
the Ares assimilates to its passenger. I will transcend. As will you, together with a newly sorted avatar.
Holy crap! That's his new vessel?
A core went online. Everyone be careful.
The contest ends.
Report.
Unable to pinpoint source of interference. We can't tell what's happening, sir.
Any word from the raiding party?
None so far, sir.
Maybe they're just unable to reach us. Keep hailing them from our side.
Yes, sir.
We will just have to trust in their abilities. What?
Nothing. Just a surprise to hear you sound so positive.
Finally awake? Doesn't look like you broke anything. All good? Great. That makes 2 of us, and that's the bright side. That said, it's not looking too rosy. Look. We've been scattered. I think Void must be playing for time. Back there, well, somehow, Void was able to capture Al and the Ares. We're missing our companions, and our skells are grounded somewhere too. He's put our backs against the wall. Yes, that's just what I thought. Void's powerful, but even he'll need some time before he can activate all the cores. Let's scout out the area and see if we can find the others. It shouldn't be too hard to follow the location data from their emergency beacons. Our Skells should have performed their emergency landings, too. Having them would make the search easier, so we might want to look for them first. In any case, don't panic. Let's handle this one step at a time.
It's you two! I was so worried about you. What a relief!
We finally found friends! Tatsu and Linley were searching everywhere!
I'm happy to see you're both all right as well.
Say, Elma. We're going back, right? To face Void again? Before that, I wanted to say... You see that? That tower place? It looks like some kind of relic, doesn't it?
It's a pretty big structure to put in a place like this. I can't imagine that it was put here just for decoration. Maybe it's connected to Void somehow.
Right. I was thinking that as well.
Tatsu also have big curious. Would not say no to sightseeing detour.
Yeah, info is our top priority right now. We should at least check it out.
Right.
This is...
Elma? You figured something out?
It looks like some kind of massive database on the ancient Samarians.
The Samarians?
Oh ho ho! Nose of Tatsu smell whiff of momentous discovery!
Bear with me. We might be able to glean something useful. It's pretty fragmented. All right, let me tell you what I found out. At first, this whole place was inside of the rift. It seems it was designed to contain Void. And this structure where we're standing now, it was a sealing construct made by Samar. That is, a device to restrain Void's power. The sheer scale of it is staggering.
I knew it! I told you this tower had to have something to do with Void.
It looks dormant right now, but it's not completely dead.
Well, in that case...
Right. If we can activate it with any luck, we might be able to weaken him. I'm not sure what would actually happen, but seems worth a try. I'll turn it on. Be ready for anything.
Why all the shaking?
Elma?
Better back off, and quick!
What?
Whoa! Stunning scene! It go flying like bottle rocket!
So it just looked like a tower? Well, in reality, it was some kind of flying weapon?
Perhaps calling it a spear would be more accurate. We'll just have to pray it does more than rile Void up. We should probably check out the other spears as well. This data. Notes left by ancient Samarians. So it seems. I'll read it. Here lies he, the one endowed with the foremost intellect, since time and space began. This one was fellow to the Samar, yet also bringer of unbridled calamity. This one is deserving of punishment, yet death as penalty is to us anathema. Intellectual atrophy via endless incarceration. A prison of the mind is meet for he. I see. They must be talking about Void. And this place, it must have been his prison, no doubt about it.
Death Spear!
Oh, glad you finally found me, and with all your limbs still intact. Good job. What's the big idea, scattering us all over the place? Doesn't Void have better things to do? We gotta teach that bastard a lesson, and we gotta make it a damn good one. Good? Good. Let's go. I'm itching to give that ghoul a real good kicking. And this time it'll be nice and final. Just you wait.
So this is where they ended up. Good thing we found them.
This should let us expand our search radius. Let's scour the area. The sooner our allies are back together, the better.
Oh, thank the stars. He must have spotted my flare, yes? I do not think I could have escaped here under my power alone. Thank you for the timely rescue. You have come to my aid many times before, and now it will be my turn to come to yours. Let us bring this fight to an end and return home safely.
Well, well, what a surprise. Fancy meeting you here. Kidding. I knew you'd be along any minute now. Come on, let's get going. No paycheck at the end of this one. Best to get it over and done with. I'm feeling pretty tense. Might have to go off the chain shortly. You too. Better keep up or else.
You're intact. Me? I'm perfectly fine, as you can see. I had judged that wandering alone was inexpedient, so decided to stay on watch right here. But now that you are here, there is nothing else left to wait for. Let us liberate Al and the Ares, and end this once and for all. We have suffered enough loss. We will be the ones to survive this.
Threat of enemy action detected. Automatic lockdown mode engaged. Well, sounds like some kind of error message.
Is it broken?
Let's have a look around. We might be able to find the cause of this error.
I'm on it.
Looks like another batch of Samarian records. The 6 fetters robbed this one of all thought. Even a deathless child of Samar cannot slip free of these bonds. This one's mind will eternally diminish until his essence mayhap expires within the rift. Interesting. So the Samarians made this prison for Void to trap him here until the end of time. But it didn't quite play out that way. Something unforeseen must have happened. There's not much use speculating. But there's one thing we've learned. These devices are sure to work on Void. The wisdom of ancient Samar. Armed with this, we may yet gain the upper hand.
Smart continues to vex me.
Oh no! Now cannot make entry!
Lynn, can you get us through?
I can try. That's tough. It's got multiple layers of protection. I could probably brute force it, but it'd take a while. Something tells me it might be quicker to just track down the original release keys.
In light of the situation, I'd expect the Galder who were here earlier to be carrying those.
You think that's why they've vamoosed? To keep us from getting a hold of the keys?
I'd say it's more than likely.
Tatsu cannot abide such cowardice! We catch at once!
Let's run him down, wipe him out, and get back those keys!
Lindley's so ferocious, like actual tyrant.
Who cares?
Oh, you're still in one piece. I came to right over here and was trying to figure out how best to proceed. In the end, I decided to pop a flare and sit tight, just like my brother taught me. Oh, sorry, I'm rambling, aren't I? I guess it's a little premature to be celebrating, huh? Anyway, you can count on me. I've still got some fight left in me. I'll back you up with everything I've got.
Oh, fondant greetings to you. We are glad to see you well. You ask about us? Oh, we were lucky to land not far from here, so we made it back under our own power. Times like these, slow and steady bakes the cake. Keep your goal in focus, and one may never fail. But come, let us stick a thumbtack in the celebrations. The final stage still awaits us. Into the lion's gullet, as flies to wonton soup are we. Incidentally, we may need to further look into that last one.
Oh, goodness. I'm so glad you made it out alive. I wasn't sure what to do, how to help. So seeing you here, it's truly a blessing. I guess this is no time to get sentimental. Okay, be brave. This is for our future. I'll fight. I'll fight with all I have.
More data. It looks related to these devices as well, but... no dice. The data's too badly corrupted. I can't make heads or tails of it.
So we not get any more info? Such letdown! Tatsu disappoint!
I can pick out a handful of phrases. Let fetters loosed from the shell become a yoke to scourge the soul.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Going off what we've seen previously, the fetters likely refer to this device. Fetters, once released, become a yoke. Well, that's the most literal way of reading this, at least.
This make no sense to Tatsu. Tatsu prefer to leave heavy brain work to Linley.
Oh, sure, like I've got all the answers.
We can think about it later. The meaning of those words, it might become clearer with time.
Tedious trickery!
Let this be a lesson. Never leave home without a full bottle of hooch. The background's pretty bleak, but I could use some liquid courage right about now. Whoa, you're still kicking? Nah, I'm not really surprised. We took a bit of bruising, but it'll take more than that to keep you down, right? Will I help? Oh, sure thing. It's in the job description, after all. Let's hit up a bar when we're back. Least kills buys the round. How about it?
Think you can stop me?
Hey, Elma? The energy filling the cores has dropped. Not by much, but it's something. I think it's Void himself that's gotten weaker, and it's showing in his connection to the cores.
I see. It must be the effect of the spear. We need this to work. Let's activate the other one as well.
Well, this is a discovery that will turn galactic history on its head. And here's where we made it. To think I'd get to stand amidst genuine Samarian ruins. And then this inexplicable space. Could it be part of the rift between worlds? Oh, my heart, the sheer wonder of it! I have to take in all I can. Quickly, this is a golden opportunity!
My cores! My power!
Happy dance! All spears went flying sky high!
This should put us in a better position when fighting Void.
He won't get the better of us this time. We'll take him down, then get the Ares back its cores. Get ready. It's time for the counteroffensive.
Oh, you're still alive! Score!
Huh? Me? Yeah, fit as a fiddle.
I just happened to have a flare, so I shot it and waited for the cavalry. My skill went AWOL, and, well, I was a bit lost without it. If I knew this had happened, I'd have tried to put in some kind of auto-return mode. Right, sorry. I will keep the shop talk to a minimum. Staying alive comes first. That's up to us, so let's fight like hell. Oh, full disclosure, I'm recording your battle data, okay?
Man, you would not believe how glad I am to see you. I woke up all by my lonesome here on enemy turf, and I was panicking. But hey, I'm glad you're all right. There's still everything to play for, isn't there? Let's hurry on over to kick Void's butt and save Al. And then, we'll head back, and we'll get a real hero's welcome. I believe in us. One more push, and we're home free.
Yo! Took your time. I was almost ready to go out searching for you. Sadly, the Skell went kinda haywire. Thought it'd be good to lay low here for a while. But it's cool. I knew you'd find me, one way or another. Oh, you've never let me down yet. Okay, enough sitting around. What do you say? Wanna grab this bull by the horns? Void's done. He'll never even know what hit him.
Well, well, isn't this a woeful predicament? Trying to divide and conquer, is it? The heartless ape's got brains, I'll give him that. What, me? 5x5, self-evidently. I've been gathering enemy intel while waiting. I'm roughly done with the analysis. Now that you've regained my services, all will be resolved forthwith. And with my leading the decisive route, a promotion to command will be but a step away. Well, don't drag your heels now. This is my time in the sun.
Hiya, Pard. Up and at 'em, I see. Guess that's a little too cheerful, huh? Me? Oh, I'm right as rain. Totally raring to go. Say, we're heading back, right? I could tell by your grimace. Don't worry, we got this. That donkey won't get the last word. Let's get going. I've been itching to shoot something.
Aha! I see you're unharmed. Good. I could see the White Whale 2's lights from afar. Couldn't do much without a Skell, though. And so I did what any warrior would. I sat and waited. But in your eyes, I see fire, flame. I see you intend to carry on the fight. You do not betray my expectations. The will to strike back. Oh, it rings loud and clear. So long as you carry that attitude, I, Bozelos, shall attend you to the ends of space. I shall be your lance, and no foe under the stars shall elude my point.
Oh, look who it is. Glad you're unharmed. If I'd had a Skell, I could have at least done something. But the way things are, I was stuck twiddling my thumbs pretty much. It's a strange old place. You want back into the fray, right? Okay, I'm with you all the way. Leash is out there waiting for me. Let's take this guy off his high horse and go home.
It is a stroke of luck that we should meet here. Attend. I have been scouting the surroundings for a way to approach our foe. Void has command of the Ganglion. That wretch ground Rothian honor into dust. Fear not. I dare not try to slay him alone. Now, with valued allies, we bring our joint might to bear. Come, our goals are aligned. Let us venture forth.
hey, Chief! You came all the way out here just to find me? Aw, you shouldn't have. What with my skull breaking down and the ganglion mooks, it's just one thing after another. Come on, Chief, let's get hustling. What kind of explorers would we be if we didn't turn this bizarro place upside down? Huh? No time for that? Aw, Chief, live a little. I mean, we're gonna kick the big bad's butt, right? Might as well take a teensy detour. Right? Then it's settled. Ten up, Chief. This chunk of rock ain't gonna ransack itself.